going to be repotting. What's up, Mama? Look at you two. Are y'all together right now? I'm going to be repotting my peonies because Andy says, and I have been forced to agree with him, that I have a few too many plants out here on the patio, so I'm trying to condense because we've completely run out of space. And the problem, I think, was that I bought all of these plants as babies, and they're not babies anymore. They're pretty big. So I think that I need to condense a little bit. So far, I have condensed these two lavenders together. My rosemary has a bigger house now. There's Minnie. And then I've got lemon verbena over here. And down there I have some more lavender, if you can see that. And my pride and joy right now is my pineapple sage, because it's all so happy and blooming. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see. So, back to what I'm doing. If you're just getting on, I am here to repot some of my flowers so I can condense a bit of my patio clutter that I have caused. Definitely some good vibes going. I've also got some high frequency music playing in the background. Can you guys hear it pretty well? Is it loud enough? Somebody let me know if you guys can hear the music. Yes, thank you, Infamous. Y'all enjoy. What's up, Wind Blend? I can imagine. Are you trying composting, or are you getting different soils from a store and then blending them together? Happy Thursday, my friend. I hope you are having a good one. I know I am. Tried both. Have you ever used just the pre-made soil? What I like to use is Miracle Grow. Miracle Grow has been good for me so far with most of my stuff. Absolutely. Have you tried Miracle Grow before? I know they have them at like most Lowe's and Home Depot. Depends on what garden center you're going to. Use compost for my food crops. That's a good idea. Have you ever put peat moss or ash in with your compost in your dirt? Because last year when I was gardening an in-ground garden, since I only eat organic with house plants, I buy store-bought. That's awesome, dude. Good for you. Keep it organic. That's the best way to go. Try mixing your compost with peat moss. Peat moss is going to help it retain moisture, And if you put a layer of ash, like wood ash, if you have a wood burning fireplace or maybe a fire pit in the backyard, put some ash in there and mix it all together, and that keeps the soil really healthy. I learned that from a peat moss. Yes, P-E-A-T. It's got an unusual consistency, but the peat moss will it'll retain moisture. I don't know what part of the country you're in, but when I used that in my in-ground garden last year, a lot of my cucumbers, my herbs, and my tomatoes all did really well. All life on earth. It is. Isn't it amazing, like when a wildfire happens and then everything that's burned down to ash regrows and it's so strong and healthy. It's incredible. But peat moss and ash in with your compost, and make sure you put some regular dirt and soil in on top as well, and see how they do, because my plants all loved it last year. And I'm in Texas, so it gets really, really hot here. And the peat moss, I think, yeah. You're so welcome. And yes, it is happening in Australia. I'm praying for them. Thank you. You'll have to let me know how your gardening goes this year. What's up, sleepyhead? Do it. Let me know if you need any help finding the peat moss or anything like that. Good luck with your garden this year. About to make a mess. Anytime I replant things, I like to break off as much of the old dirt and soil as I can so that I can expose the roots. You see, that's all the growth it had while it was in that pot. And the reason that I'm actually putting both of these into my little ceramic pot is because I've recently learned that, at least with outdoor plants and many herbs, clay and terracotta pots are not ideal because they suck moisture. They absorb some of the moisture out of the plant. And so for anything, if you live in like a hot tempered area, anything that needs a lot of that water retention, the soil is going to absorb into the terracotta and the clay. And I don't want my flowers to die now that it is officially summer in Texas and it is hot as hell. Getting there. I shouldn't say that. It's only been like in the 90s on the days that the sun comes out. So I take that back. I hope it stays right now because the mornings and evenings are cool at least. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I'm just knocking off a lot of that dead dirt. Gently knocking off the dead dirt. Hi, Priscilla. I'm hoping it is peaceful. I am just out here trying to get my hands dirty because I have too many plants on my patio and I need to condense, and this is like my favorite way to just relax. This one's roots are a little bit more defined. We're going to see if we can fit them both in one. There we go. That's better. blooms are dead, the plant actually does better if you pick off the dead blooms so that it can reserve all of its energy for the new growth that's coming in. Okay, my friends. I think that's a successful repotting. Half pink, half purple. They do smell good too. And now, I have more space on my side table. I'm gonna get comfortable now. Let's transition into some deep breathing exercises for a little bit. Tap into that meditative state and really just tune in with our bodies, our mind, our spirit. I know that I love to relax by getting my hands dirty, and now that I'm at the end of that, I'm going to embrace these frequencies that are playing. I'm going to focus on my body and tuning in with myself for the day. And then I am going to do a quick breathing meditation with you all. Hi, I'm so happy to have you here. I'd love to have you join in my next breathing exercise if you would like to do that. I'm not sure. What's your name? Tell me your name, please. Miss Bravo. Get down. Get down, baby. Okay, down. Now. It's nice to meet you, Olga. I'm Callie. I would love it for you to join me right now in trying this quick breathing exercise. It will help bring forth intuition, peace, and serenity, and I would love it for you to join me. We're going to start by just taking a few simple deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. I like to try and count to 4 as I inhale and 4 again as I exhale. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here. I really appreciate that. Let's take another deep breath and count to 4. Get down now. Okay, so now take your hand and put your index and your middle finger down. So you've got your thumb, pinky, and ring finger out. when we inhale, you're going to put your thumb on this side of your nose as we inhale, and then cover this side as you exhale. So we're inhaling through the side with our thumb and exhaling on the opposite. This is activating different neurons in your brain through your nasal cavity. Go lay down. Right here. Lay down. Stay. This time, we're going to do this 3 times in a row. Stay holding on your right side. And inhale and exhale through the same side. Ready? We're going to do it 3 times in a row. And repeat on the other side 3 times. The purpose for this breathing process is to truly relax your mind and your body, connect with your breath so that we can progress into a meditative breath work. Just breathe as deeply as possible into your belly. Feel your belly rise and fall with your breath. In through your nose and out through your mouth at your own pace. Grateful for all of the many blessings in my life. I acknowledge the presence of everyone that I love and every soul that I get to connect with and their individual impact on my space of being. Grateful for my animals and all of my friends and family. grateful for the health of my loved ones. I'm grateful for this life, even on the days that are hard and I feel down. I'm grateful for you, Sarah. And so is Miss Nala Girl. To everybody who is watching or has watched this far, thank you for joining me in a little bit of gardening and breath work. And I intend on doing more breath work videos, so if you happen to miss out, don't worry, I will be back. Have a great day, y'all. Take advantage of all of the many blessings in your life and the many opportunities that are yours. They're coming to you. Speak your affirmations. Speak your daily motivational sayings. Read a little bit. Spend some time doing something that you love, because every day is precious and every moment is precious and every person in your life is precious. Much love, y'all. Amen. Amen, Olga. Thank you for joining me.